Hi, it's Carol here, and it's day 53 of the 90-day challenge. And I wanted just to take a minute to talk to you about being teachable, but also being willing to teach. I am in the Superwomen Elite Bootcamp, and our training this week was on Pinterest and Craigslist. And I have a Pinterest account, but I had never really done anything with it. I think my sister even set it up for me. And so I'd never played on it, never really experimented with it at all. And so after the training, I sat down to work on and implement the things that I'd learned and looked at it, was just for some reason totally lost, didn't have a clue what I was doing, and got discouraged really easily. So I put it down and just moved on to working on something else that day. And as I was talking with Carl about it and how frustrated I was, we decided that we'd sit down together and work on it. He would be working on his account, and I could work on mine, and he would walk me through some things. So we did that. I pulled out my notes from the call the other night, and in the process of doing so, was telling him, well, this is part of what I learned, and I'm trying to figure out where this part is that I implement this process. And in the process of doing that, I was able to show Carl something that allowed him to tweak the way that he is using his Pinterest account, which will be very beneficial for both of us as we're working in our business together. So the point I want to make tonight is we always need to be teachable, just as I was willing, and there are a lot of other women who have been on these calls and that we're learning and we're implementing these skills. But just know that even if something is new to you, there is always that opportunity for you to pass on the information that you've been given, because someone else, even though they may have a lot more experience, may not have all of the information and knowledge that you do. So it is always important for you to realize that you have something that you can share and can teach someone else as well as being taught. So that's really what I wanted just to talk to you about tonight, and just encourage you to not only be teachable but be willing to teach. And if you would like to connect with Carl and me, click on the link below. That's our Facebook fan page, and we would love to connect with you, get to know you, and tell you a little bit more about what we do. Have a great night.